Hello, fellow architects and fellow followers to the stream. I am back to continue the Pyromancer Nightmare Mode run. Fresh Nightmare run. I'm trying to think of a name for. I usually name my runs based on certain build types, right? So, you know, when I play a style, like when I do a style of playthrough that's about you know, procuring on site and just only using gear and items that you find in the world, and you're not able to buy. You're not allowed to buy anything. Your only options are like, or like it might be use what you see. Like use what you see is a kind of a variation on on procure on site, right? So I call that run like a scavenger run, like a scavenger build, similar to how Pyromancer is like a type of build, right? So I'm not sure what to call it yet, but I want to call like like, you know, level 1, like a basic level run. I need to call. I haven't decided on what yet. Anyway, so our build's pretty good. Is pretty much complete now. I grinded for maximum resist fire. I got up to 95 fire resist, which I believe is percentage based. The fire elementals in the Inferno Cave are doing like 5 damage to me, so on Nightmare. So it goes to show you just how effective that is. And I also went and grinded 8 for 8-bit Fireball. That's mostly what I'm going to be using the rest of the game, I think. I could go and grind for insatiable shard, or maybe that, but high potions are good. We got pizza, 8 pizzas. And let me look at my map here. I got Brian needs to get done. Want to get right the dragon shoes. Really complete the look, you know. Yes, for that. Good. Should I look this up beforehand? Yeah, I'm gonna look up the dragon shoes. I think it's 2 bones. 2 dragon bones and like 2 living, like 4 living fossils drop dragon bones, and then they need the recipe for the shoes, I think, don't they? Yeah, wool, 2 dragon bones, 2 dragon scales, and a flame ring. Scales, okay, so get those. Those will be a little more in line with the rest of our build, I think. Oh. So, desert, dragon bones. Sure. Dragon scales come from dragon and liver ex machina. So the fireballs are the 8-bit fireballs are very powerful. Yeah, there it is. Good, good. Apparently haven't fought these before. I'm just gonna do my 2 of these. Yep, just thrusting another shard. Or release. And I'm gonna try and make this all bosses whenever I can in a run, like any kind of build run. I usually try to make all bosses. The exception is usually in like Final Fantasy. Most bosses can't be done with in a build run. Because, you know, for most of the game it's fine, but then as the game progresses, like a lot of the super bosses at the end of the game and post game are just not designed to be beaten with such restrictions. You're like, they're designed to be for you to use everything that you have to beat them. So like, even in the case of Octopath Traveler, for example, right? I loved that game. Probably is like trying to remember what games came out last year, but it might have been my game of the year last year. But I loved it all the way through, and then the super, like, the true final boss was, I did not have fun with that boss at all. It was a chore of a boss. You know, I enjoy RPGs for the fact that you can, you know, tackle a problem so many different ways, and then for a boss to just be like, well, the way you have to beat this boss is do it this way. Have your guys decked out in a certain way so that you don't die immediately. I find it unsatisfying. You know, if you play an RPG, you should be having a unique experience. That you should be finding stuff in the game that makes you go, "Oh, cool! This is awesome," and I would like to use it, but like not right now. But it does open up. It excites me to think of the possibilities. Okay, good. Oops. Oh well. Do dragon scales. The super bosses in Final Fantasy have always been that sort of thing where they're not about like, hey, you just use what you like, there's a gimmick to them, and you have to be aware of the gimmick, but ultimately you kind of like suss out yourself how to. There's many ways to come at the problem that the enemies present you. Nice. Speed. I need to go look up what triggers these to show up. Newer ones. Makes directional shard stronger. I probably should take that. I don't think it would be against the rules. Poison petrification resistance. XP, power of familiar. See if how strong that that directional shard improvement is. 158 for fireball. $189? What? That's like 30 more points. So wait, how much is that? 8, 2, 180, 129. Yeah, it's like 30 points. Will I allow that? I think so. The wrong way. Also, I think it's right here. Technically, I mean, my build is not really guard focused, but I mean, it is. But anyway. Whoops. I forgot the ceiling was there. The health up button in the room over there. Ugh. These heads. My head stop. Okay, good. You can just take him out with like this. Missed him. Ooh. Good. Dragon egg. Usually they're hard to find. Oh. The wings have a hitbox on them. Okay. Pokemaru. Recipe do I need then for this? I have the scales in the bones now. Flame ring. Another flame ring. Yeah, is that the trigger? I already have 3. So it's gotta be a recipe that I missed. Finicky about plugging in things. Here's extra life. Maybe it'll say. Requires the very fine equipment recipe from the cathedral. Required to create dragon shoes. Okay. Look at this. Game first. I wish super bosses in or Final Fantasies were doable with limited builds, but they're really not. I love how they're designed, unfortunately. There's a picture here. Oh, it's that chest there. Got it. Here. Some money drops here. Oh. Isn't this just like a potion or something? Scrambled eggs. Mine +1. I might as well just leave it for to heal with. Right here. Oh. This. Need 1 wool. Oh, actually 3 dragon bones. Come from here, or do I have to get from a chest? Chest. Yeah. Didn't I just pick up some wool from one of the chests in the cathedral? I wonder if the blue ones have. I'll have that. Not all of them, but like it's like the rubies and stuff. back and well, I suppose. Oh. Oh. Those. The chest right here. Punch cake and mithril. And platinum. Hey, there's wool. I needed wool, right? I forgot what I came here for. Yeah, 2 wool. I guess it dropped off of those horses. All right, this will help complete the look. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. Now we're looking real good. Oh yeah, nice. Very nice looking. All right. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, we still could get the fire gun, the fire bullets and stuff, but yeah. All right. I think we're finally ready to continue main game, which means going to the Oriental Lab, right? Because we have invert, so it's what we needed to go up. Yeah. We're gonna go to the entrance. Watch my range now. Hang on. Is there a... Okay, no, I thought there was a fire sound effect on the shoes. Yeah. Sure you could get that earlier, but I haven't figured out how. You know. Ah, that's right. I need spray breaker armor. Right. Got some waste stones here. Yeah, potions are good. Buy pizzas. Want pizzas? Basically saving all my money for food anyway, so I should probably just buy as many as I can. Point. Alright, so we're gonna get the Spikebreaker armor, or the Aegis plate, I think it's called in this game. Actually, is it better to go down this way? It's closer to the way out. Nope. Ouch! Ouch! This is the Valkyrie dress, yeah. What is that again? It's like a luck, yeah, defense and luck. The Valkyrie set seems to be luck focused. The Valkyrie tiara is like also 7 luck, I think. Quick way to head down here. Way faster to have started from the bottom. Like if I took the elevator down and then went up, that's probably the way you're meant to do it. I'll have to do that from next time. Or invert from the bottom. Isn't there there's a crack, right, in the... Yeah, there it is. Missed it. Here. This eluded me for so long on my first playthrough. What? I guess it's the other side. Well, I mean, that square also did elude me. That map square. Very hard time with the spatial reasoning. Crazy that Octo found this like first try without even knowing what he was doing. First thing he did once he got invert was went right to the tower and found that. And then you know I hear people talk about how hard time they had finding that. For me, it was a natural extension of exploring the map. So. Yeah, right, I guess, yeah. Oh. Okay, good. Now, craft work, yeah, so here and there. And for this. Do it twice. Right. You know what I just realized? OD is a boss that can only fight at 99% completion. That means I'm gonna have to fill out the map. It's a pain to do every time. I now just thought of that. What's the hat again? Pro hat rather. Blind? Is there a what is a cheat engine for Bloodstained? I would like to turn a flag on that just lets me him like OD get summoned. Fight him that way. Like to not have to uncover the whole like. I mean, the 99% map completion is basically the whole map. It's like minus 10 rooms out of the whole castle. No. Be nice to not have to do that. Right, that guy's not there. Oh. I'll have to Google if there's a way to spawn OD without completion. It's not terribly interesting to find map completion. Come on. These two items, which I think are just basic stuff. This is the bandit blade. Like weapon art, technique, whatever you want to call it. Black steel. And these two chests are like nothing special at all. I think it's like a hair thing and then a potion. Like it's really insane. Potion. Hair thing, yeah. Back there again. Coming. Freaking. Crimsonite equipment. I'm not sure what you need at. So I guess very fine equipment recipe is only just for the dragon shoes. Seems odd. And one of these. Oh, we're doing that. Oof. Save the game. Thing. Hey. Eat the cake. Guards. These. Flamethrower. Yeah, that's right. I could use flamethrower. I think I might save that for a different run. It's very. I do usually separate like Pyromancer builds from like explosives. I kind of make a distinction between explosives and fire. There is a little bit of overlap, but Like as she said, the voice actress recorded those lines the exact same like tone. Oh no, she kind of up a little more on the when you want to buy something. Let's see. Extra. A little bit left over. I don't like having no money. I know that I'm not gonna buy anything else with the money. Oh, he didn't die. What the? Let's see. Build's mostly done. Hey. My goodness, there's so much Mario Maker 2 going on. Octo and I are also gonna play it on our stream. It's all the rage now. Understandable. Very good game. Carpenter's key. Fired. Wait, where do you get that key again? When Octo showed up here, he already had it. Actually, how much does this Katana Jutsu do to me? Do it. 26. Pretty good considering how much damage you can take. We're eating that. Gah. $342 pizza. Can you stop? That's a better way to deal with them, I think. Die in 2 ticks. Strength, right? This is the curse resist talisman, I think, right? Yeah, strength 1, con 1, and then curse resist. Just 5 point. Right. True Zangetsu time. Everything's gonna be a 2-shot, I'm sure. But hopefully this damage, like the damage is from... Damage from 8-bit Fireball is very good, so... 待っていたぞ。
やはりあなたはシャードリンカーを許せないの。
無論。だが今はそうではない。お前の力を見たいだけだ。
私にはあなたと戦う理由はないわ。
You, I have no reason to fight with you.
修羅の道に生きる俺にとって戦いからしか得られぬものもある。
Oof. Hey, that's fire. The attack cancels fire, so it does like no damage. That's good. That does damage. Oh, what's that? Oh, I don't know what that move does. Whoa, 4,000 damage. That's not normal. Am I supposed to? I guess I'm supposed to put the ray out of that, maybe. It's over fast. But I also am making the fight end fast. I'm out of MP. Oh. Yeah, he's already in ice phase. Dang. Oh. Oh, it's another attack there. What's this? Whoa. Whoa! Whoa! Cool. No pun intended. How do you dodge that? Ethers, right? Yeah, so I'm doing some serious DPS with 8-bit Fireball. Wow. I'm just like burning through his phases in like one hit. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my gosh, he's got so many abilities! Think. Oh, that also hurts you. Oh, how do you dodge that? Ore. Yahari. Ore. Like a. Has to be me. As I thought. Oh, guarded. Oh. Oh. Oh, he's got so many abilities. Oh. Uh, let me see what you're meant to do this. Like, you can kind of get like trapped in there, like. Yeah. Oh, I just burned him down. I didn't actually figure out how to dodge that attack.
さすがに見抜かれていたか。
どうして？あなたほどの腕なら私なんて。
これを持っていけ。
Gets to. On gets to.
これは。
This is.
残月刀という。
Yeah, yeah. He says Zangetsuto. Whereas the English version says Zangetsuto. Yeah, like emphasizes Getsuto. Toyu, my name.
という悪魔を追ってこの地にやってきた。それは奴を切るための刀だ。
グレモリーってジーベルと一緒にいる悪魔。でもどうして私に？
俺は何度か奴に接触を試みた。だがグレモリーは俺の前には姿を現さない。
避けられてるってこと？
まず間違いない。そして気づいているか、ミリアム。ジーベルという男。
気づいている。
グレモリーに支配されているぞ。だが
Japanese gasp.
ではないようだ。見たことがあるはずだ。奴の支配が弱まる瞬間を。
そういえば船で会った時に。
Mention it.
やはり間違いないな。お前とジーベルの絆は奴の支配を超える。二人が対峙した時、グレモリーは必ずジーベルのそばにいるはずだ。その時、奴を切れ。
ちょっと待って。私と一緒に来てくれれば、あなたが切るチャンスもあるはずよ。
ここまで避けられているのだ。俺が行くことで、グレモリーが現れぬ可能性がないとは言い難い。俺はどんな手段を用いても、奴への復讐を果たしたい。それに、俺には別に気がかりなことがある。
わかった。あなたの思い、受け取ったわ。
思いか。お前なら必ずやれる。
Hmm. That was very, that was a quick fight. We need to use one high potion too. I technically I didn't even need to use it. I DPS'd him down. I should get a bovine plume. High jump. Do I have one? We scanning. I don't think I have it. It's fine. Easy enough to get. There's just a very good drop rate on them. Zangetsu uketotta. Bovine plume. Come on. Dun 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 dun. Dun. What is this drop rate? Usually these things drop like water. Catch your breath. Maybe in a Geomancer run. There it is. And biddling. Okay, don't need that. And I mean, if we're as powerful as we are right now, then we'll be fine. Now, where's that carpenter's key? I know the millionaire's key, and the other one, the other key, the warhorse key, are both in the Den of Behemoths. So where's the carpenter's key? Isn't it supposed to be around? It's supposed to be around here. The Yeah. That's right. It's not it's in the cathedral. I don't have all the locations of everything memorized yet. Except for OD. I want to go for all bosses. I also want to fight like OD as well. Ingrid is also fire. Wait, rank and can I make? Yeah, I can't make another one of those. I missed. Do a poison run at some point. Oh, I can go in the room to find the elemental bullets. I know where that is. The bullets. Refill invincibility after using invert. I'm curious to see how long this is. How long the invincibility is. Huh. Sinister Skulls. Oh man. Went from like 0 to 60 there. Got so many rubies from farming the fire elemental. Cost 3 now? Gold!
残月からジーベルがグレモリーという悪魔に支配されてるって聞いたわ。
グレモリー、72柱の悪魔だね。
やっぱりジーベルは変わってないのよ。
let me see here. Oh man, that linger! That's an insane amount of linger. Oops. Is that flash how long the invincibility is? It's like instantaneous. I guess there's a way you can like you can also dodge with these. Like if you make increase rank invincibility at the moment of high jump. Here, right? Bovine plumes, yeah. Alright. We get the Carpenter's Key and we'll fight Carpenter. I should have gotten that earlier. In this room. Go around. Let's test that Rigadoine as well and see damage we can do. Oh. Also about that coverage as well. It's the area coverage and the linger is super good on Rigadoine. Ouch. So it doesn't take super hot often, but damage is too good. Oof. Pink. Oh, so yeah. Hey, there was wool in this chest. Oh. Oh. Way up here. Oh. Yeah. I don't care about your fire. I am fire. Oh. Okay. Got that covered. We'll save, and then we'll go back out to the Oriental Science Lab, beat the Carpenter. Then Carpenter shouldn't be a problem. Now if we seasonate him. Oh, how strong we are. Yeah, I think we could even fight him without the cheese, possibly with how strong we are. But maybe not. He'll probably one-shot you with how much damage he normally does, you know, on normal. We have a pretty solid build here. These games aren't meant to be like deeply difficult affairs. Oh. But they can be, right? If you play on difficulty as hard as this, right? The beginning of this run was a nightmare. Like, no pun intended. Oh. Ah. Hey. Fine. Ouch. Hey. I forgot that was there. Okay. So heal up with a pizza. He over half shots you. Oh, ouch. Ouch. Hey, he's still kind of tough even with the cheesing. There you go. Yeah, we got him now. I can just stop missing. Okay, that's that done. We also tried to go around the cheese, find the cheese that I found. behind that machinery on the left. I tried that. I can try again, and you can refight him. So, but let's not for now. Restock. This. I need this. Crystals to sell. I have rubies still to sell. I don't really need anything. I don't need that much, so it's fine. Okay. Let's see. So, we got the Zongetsuto and Carpenter. Need to get Iga. We need to be Iga. And there's Bane, Revenant, Gramarye. Yeah, so like 6 bosses left. 5 or 6. And then Dominique and Bale. We're good to go. Do that now. With 480 health. I had like 1500 health by this point in the game. On normal. But but our magic attack is just skyrocketed through the usage of items and sources of power-ups and stuff. Wait a minute, did I ever take off the... I didn't. Silly me, I had less fire resistance than I should have. I wonder I was taking 26 damage. That should be taking like half that. Taking 26 damage from the Atone no Jutsu. Just now. Never got this. Oh right, no, I had to fight Jeeble again first. Whoops. Fight Jeeble and then use it, and then I have to come here. We'll go to the Hall of Termination. We'll meet up with our old friend Jeeble. What? Expect to die here, just in case. Da, 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 da. Bookshelf, it's bookshelf. Yep. The high jump is so good. We should get it sooner.
待ちくたびれたぞミリア。
Oh, the voice they gave him.
このシャドウを集めてな。
ええ。私はあなたとの約束のためにここに来たわ。
約束。
やっぱり忘れてしまったのね。もし自分の意志に反して力に飲み込まれた時は、互いに相手を止めると。
笑わせ。俺がやっていることが自分の意志に反しているとだな。
そうよ。船であなたに会った時、一瞬私の知ってるジーベルに戻ったわ。
もういい。交渉決裂だ。
Go.
力ずくで止めるんだ。
ええ。今から私が解放してあげるわ。
俺に従っていればいい。
This should be very quick. 6 damage. This Ricky doing the 6 damage to me. Oops.
ごめんなさい、ジーベル。ジーベル。
Oops. Oops.
これだけシャドウを持っておるんだが、取り付く。
I did so much damage to him that I caused the game to end. You're actually supposed to beat him there. You're meant to beat him enough to the point where he's low health, and then you slash the moon with the Zangetsu. I was doing so much damage that I just killed him. I get all this stuff again. Well, I don't need the bullets capacity. I should do a gunner run. Begging for one. Six damage. It's supposed to 191. Yes. So just a yoink and this leaves. Out of nowhere.
私の知ってるジーベルに戻った。
ありがとう。約束を果たしてくれたんだな。
嘘でしょ。どうして結晶がこんなに早く。
I don't know that word for corruption. That word corruption there.
だがこの城をこのままには。
私が何とかする。だから助からないなんて言わないで。
最後に君の顔を見られて本当によかった。
ジーベル。
残念だよ、ジーベル。
それじゃ。
Zanen. I mean, I'm so used to hearing Zanen like in a sarcastic, more sarcastic, comical tone.
もういいのかい？
ええ。新しい約束ができたからね。
そうだね。この城を消し去るには絶対にロガエスの書が必要なはずだ。
まずはアルフレッドを探してみるわ。
グレモリーもアルフレッドを追いかけているはずだ。もしかするとグレモリーの痕跡を探す方が早いかもしれない。
Yes, yes. Because I say that because I watch a lot of Japanese things, and a lot of it is in sort of a comedic style. So you'll hear Zannen, what a shame, in a very sarcastic, more joking manner, sarcastic manner. Okay. Right. Get out of here. Get. Oh, whoops. Normally I would do a reset there. Because I'm not supposed to be able to use the Zangetsu, except for like when you need to use it, when you have to use it. But if I reset, it's just gonna I'm just gonna waystone back to the the home base, in which case it doesn't really make much of a difference. It's like in Dark Souls when I do a build run and I mess up and I do a use the wrong weapon or something like that, or break the rules of the run, I just reset and just like I get myself killed intentionally. But I just saved, so it doesn't really matter, you know? Right. Boy. Okay, so we're gonna go to in the behemoths. Probably. Well, we're gonna flag the accelerator for sure. Anything over here that I wanted? Mostly stuff to the left. Like a side area here. Dun 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 dun. Oh, jeez. Oh, you are not here on normal. It's just money, right? Oh, crystal. Oh, that's also money. Looking forward to I got a being a backer, I got a message from the Kickstarter and saying like, hey, we're actually doing about some we're thinking about doing some DLC that just to help our money make some money while we're making some of the other content for the game.
ロガエスの書どうかしたの？
奪われた。待たせたな。
師匠、なんでこんなことに？ね
え、アルフレッドは敵じゃなかった。
実はお前と戦った後、俺はドミニクがしきりに戦わせたがっている錬金術師と話すことにした。話してみて、俺の懸念が当たっていたことが分かった。
懸念って？
結論として、ドミニクが俺たちを操って何かを企んでいると判断した。
え？何言ってるの？
本当にロガエスの書を確保したいのなら、 お前と共闘し、先にジーベルを倒せばよかっただけだ。それなのに戦力を分断してアルフレッドを追わせていたことにそもそも疑問があった。現に奴は我々の邪魔はしていない。
Wouldn't have been able to translate that's for sure.
ミリアム、師匠が呼んでる。
ミリアム、戦いに巻き込んですまない。すべて私の責任だ。辛い思いをさせて、本当に。
アルフレッド。
So yeah, they
話は済んでいるな。
ああ、僕
they sent like a survey being like, hey,
僕の出番は
would you be willing to like if we did it, would you be willing to pay for it, and what would you want it to be, right? So basically their plan was like, hey, we're gonna make DLC for this game, and it's gonna like for Bloodstained, and it's gonna be like costume pack, but also not just that, it's a costume and a weapon and like an accessory and a shard. And I'm like, that's pretty cool. It's like, yeah, I'm not super into like costume based DLCs like very much at all. I don't really care about that. But if it was a shard and a weapon and like a whole theme, I mean, that's pretty cool. And I like the game so much that I'm willing to pay a little extra money just for the nicety of that. And their ideas, and they had like a list of different options, like, hey, like what kind of things would you like? Which of these sorts of I jump. What sorts of things would you like? What sort of themes would you like to see? And like I picked so many good ones. There were a lot of good choices right off the bat. But I really hope that if they do end up doing it and they end up doing like a shard, like a whole like shard plus and a weapon and an accessory and all of that, it actually like changes your outfit and everything. That's what they said. They said that they would even change your outfit, which most armor in the game doesn't actually change your outfit. But it would be cool if it did. So, but yeah, it'd definitely be worth it for me to do like a whole themed run, a DLC themed run, based on whatever DLC they release. Oh. Oh. Ouch, bats. Holy cow, compared to the damage my shard does. Insane how one takes to kill a guy. 20 drops. Alright, and then this part. No! Oh, what? I still won? Yeah, nice. Alright, well, good. There you go. Now we got high jump and accelerator. Now we can move around freely. Let's be careful and use a potion. And from here, you can, hey! Smo Stash? What's up? I'm just going through another run of Bloodstained. One of my excellent game. It's probably gonna be my game of the year. I've thoroughly enjoyed this game, and just doing a fresh Nightmare playthrough. So basically, what that is yeah, normally you start the game on normal, you go into New Game Plus, and you know, you're already kind of decked out for doing Nightmare mode, which is like, you know, you can't level up at all. Where in this game normally you do. So it requires a lot more grinding and knowledge about the game systems and all that. But yeah, this game's been fantastic. It's exactly what I wanted the game to be, so couldn't have been happier with what I got. Again, push up. We're gonna warp back to the hub after we get to the warp section. What are you up to, Smo? You know, oftentimes I like doing challenges or runs or build runs. One of the tags I always use when I stream these kinds of things is not just challenge run. Not just challenge run, but also like meme run, because not every when I check out speed run. Yeah, speed run. This game is really quick because you can there's a lot of glitches in the game, very much like Symphony of the Night. Same vein of a lot of fun to be had with that. Yeah, for myself, I'm not much of a speedrunner. I'm more of a just general sort of themed challenge runner, but like not so much challenge runner. Just like, because not every run I do is necessarily a challenge. It just kind of depends on what ends up happening. I kind of have an idea for a theme for the run, and then I kind of just do it and see what happens. If it ends up being challenging, that's that, and if not, then also not. This run started out pretty difficult. It was about 2 hours, hour and a half to 2 hours stuck on Vepar. Because normally what you do for Vepar on a fresh Nightmare run, you want to farm Dullahan until you get like max grade Dullahan, because that'll have 5 of them spawn around you, and you can, they do a lot of DPS. You know, that adds up during her fight. Everything she does to you can like 2-shot you, so you really have to do basically perfectly. Then yeah, use Dullahan, and then you use Flame Cannon. You farm Flame Cannons to max as well. Now the problem for me was I'm doing a fresh Nightmare, but I'm also doing Pyromancer Run. So that means that, you know, only fire moves are allowed. So what ended up happening was I couldn't use the Dullahan strategy. I had to end up just using Flame Cannon, which meant I had to perform well for longer, and so that part, the first boss of the game, ended up taking quite a while to beat. After that point, you can then branch out a little bit. You know, you can upgrade your, you know, you can finally get to the hub, and then you can upgrade Flame Cannon to a decent level, which is what you need to beat Zangetsu. And then from there, the game opens up more and more. And then yeah, getting Riga as soon as possible after that is immediately after Zangetsu was really important too. And now I'm like fully decked out on the whole fire theme. 8-bit Fireball is doing some serious work right now. Like, the damage on 8-bit Fireball is insane when it's rank 8, grade 9 like it is right now. absolutely nuts. It's 4 orbs. Each of them do like 150 damage. So like it's, you don't even have to. Look at that. Look how much damage it does. 225. You guys are probably weak to fire, I assume. But, and then, you know, obviously in a run where you can't, in a run where you can't level, any sort of upgrades that you can get outside of leveling. So the max HP and MP ups that you find in the stage are important. Diamonds. And then the food's really important as well. Knowing to eat some food to help balance out those the loss of so many stats, because also farming is really hard on Nightmare because you have base stats the whole game. I mean, you can use the books and things that OD has to help you give you more little luck, but you know, you're dealing with base stats all day. But right now our build is pretty much complete. This run, it turns out, was a lot harder at the start. A lot of the runs I do start out pretty hard because you have very little options at the beginning, and then from there you branch out. Oh. Right now it's all about the 8-bit fireball spam. For a while I was using Registrima, but yeah. And here is Valifar. Valkyrie Tiara is for luck builds. If you want a high crit rate build, there you go. I have 5,000 gold on me, so this shouldn't be too bad. Ah, yeah. I misread that attack. Yeah. Let's just beat him up first. Ooh. Don't. That's like a one-shot if he hits you with that. Gonna use Plunder now. Aha! You used terrible heals. Yeah. You can't stick on the ceiling and cheese him. But if you have no money, when the fight starts, he just dies. He'll just, hey, I got the Valifar medal. Nice. Wasn't even going for a no-hit run there. Yeah, that's the way you want to fight him, is with no money. He's just like, all right, now it's time to plunder. Oh, you have no money. Bleh. And he dies. So. Yeah. So the main reason why I enjoy doing these kinds of runs is not necessarily because I want to make the game as hard as possible, but it's more so the emergent gameplay, the value in uncovering little secrets that you might not think about when you're playing through the game like your way, you know, like play the game the first time and you're like, okay, I'm gonna stick with what I want to do, and then there you go, and then whatever. But it's when you do like these kinds of runs where you're restricting yourself to certain kinds of things, that's when you find little fun secrets, and that's what I really enjoy. Okay. Ugh. A little monkey. That's fine. We have plenty of money. We're also selling all of our shards, the ones that we don't need. No, you don't. This is just money. Or waste stones. It can be waste stones as well. Oh! Let's see. The key. Looking for the key. Whoops. There's, I think the millionaire's key was up here. I think I missed it. All rats. I'm gonna have to go get that now. Well, that's okay. I could get the warp and then come back around. Oh, 6 damage. Yes, my damage. My physical damage is very bad. So I have nothing to, like, help scale that damage up. Cashmere, I'm not sure what I need for that. Oop, 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 oop. Oh, that's right. You go down here. He keeps charging at me and just take him out. Uh-oh. Okay, Glacial Tomb. And the warp is in here. Just the side of OD's room. So late in the game to be able to get resist ice. Again, it's one of those areas that I wish I could get to earlier. There might be a way to glitch into this area, I suppose, but maybe it's to get here normally. Crystal drops. Da-da-dum. Go. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, frames are acting up. Yeah, it started happening. Hoping it'll stop soon. We will see. I usually try to just keep playing, and then it sometimes will work itself out. Other times not.
君の眠りに関して
Okay. Right, so Warhorse Key is in the Glacial Tomb, and then we're gonna get the other key. On internet. Really wish that was consistent. Stop doing this on a semi-consistent basis. All right, I've forgot. Is I don't know if it's the internet or Twitch. I mean, yeah, it's probably the internet. It doesn't make sense that the internet should be like this. Have so much bandwidth, like you have more than enough for a stream to be running. $50 up, $50 down is enough for a 5 kilobit or 5,000 kilobit stream. Crystal armor, it was just defense, right? Yeah, defense. Oh, and dark resist. Dark. Oh, he didn't die in one hit. Oop. Left here. Where's key? Alright, let's go beat these bosses. At this point in the game, it's mostly a boss rush. Very little that you need. The same thing happened in Octo's run. Once you get to then Behemoth, it's mostly the boss rush because you fight Valifar, then you get the Warhorse, you get the Millionaire's Key, then you fight Valifar, then you get the Warhorse Key, and you get Gremory, and then right after that you fight Dominique and Bale. Like there's like what's that, 6 bosses, 7 bosses all in a row. Okay. Oh. Sorry everyone for the frames. Thank you for tuning in for the time that you did. Not doing the thing where he... Yeah, that one. That's what I was looking for. Waiting for. Ah. Sound of money. Well, I actually didn't think I would die to him. Do I have his key still? Did I just save? Yeah. Like from Jeeble, and you go immediately to. And then you go immediately to find the Warhorse key. You play Valifar. You fight, and then you go to thing. To Glacial Tomb, you get those 2 keys. At which point you can go fight Pioneer's Bane and Revenant, and then from there you can fight Armory, and then yeah, so like 7 bosses if you include Jeeble. I mean, Dominique and Bale as 2 separate bosses, even though they're really phase 1, phase 2. I don't know why I have to try. I think you're meant to jump the slide underneath that one. I don't know why I keep trying to jump it. Do a little spin first, and that's how you know he's gonna do that. Nothing, man. It makes sense. Okay, Owner's Bane is done. No drops though. Strong miss. Ojigaru. Right. Ain't that? Do these toads. Nice. Poison, I don't want poison. And then, pizza. Hi. Okay, again, I should have bought things first and then saved. Right. Revenant is next. And also fight Iga. Oh, that's another thing. Yeah, fight Iga. Yeah, so there's actually like 7 or 8 bosses near the end of the game all at once. Ah, what? Does he have a? I thought he didn't have a contact hitbox. Oh, what the heck? No actual medal for beating these guys without taking a hit. Ah. And almost perfect. Oh, I got a skull and his shard. Okay.
何私が集めたばっよ何私がよ何私が
ring. Ah. That's how you get the bandit blade.
何私が集めた化け物の情報はこんなところだね
X bite. Iga. Alright, we'll do Iga. Actually, and wait, OD as well. So yeah, you get there's like easily 8 bosses then all in and put at the end of the game. Oh, let's go fight Iga. Iga could be tough. There's definitely a way to do it without taking a hit. But they remember how I'm gonna save here. His voiceover sounds a lot better in Japanese. Don't even guide it. 17 damage. That's a fire attack right there. 蘇る. All right, so he's got glasses. I think you just stand right next to him. He actually will miss you. I think that's how that works. Try to remember all the attacks. I did dodge all the attacks. So like, he has the glasses coming out. Yeah, like right here. Right, his hitbox. Holy cow, I caught that damage. I don't remember that. What's the pattern here? Ah. Keep overshooting the... Well, this is really making this fight a lot easier to be resistant to fire like I am. Too close to him. That was good today. So I got into phase 2. I kind of want to test out Ridouin and see how that does. There it goes. The frames came back. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Nah. Ah. Dang it. Spacing, man. over like this. Yeah, throw stuff at you. Yeah. Right out space that. Fortunate timing there. $90 damage per orb. Oh, sorry, 86. I was running up to 9, up to oh no, that covers the whole. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Ah, stay still. Like, how his attacks are fire or fire. Like, it, like, all this is a fire attack. So, like, being able to dodge that is real good. Taking all of this, I'm actually dodging much. Wrong way. Oh. Fine, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, I feel like I got closer to the end there. But I did not do very well, ultimately. And that's, coverage. Yeah, that's a placement for Registrama, possibly. You can just jump, like jump and then double jump to dodge that, like the ultimate attack he has, the insatiable full circle one. 56. Straight down. I need to test this on something else. 90. $93. It's not even up. This is not even upgraded. Well, I can't upgrade it. Coverage. Oh, it costs twice as much MP though. Magic. Okay, it does count as a fire attack though, doesn't it? Or magic fire. Let's stick with Registrama, I think. And though technically that would count, I think that would count as, like, I could use that on this build. It'll be part of a fire build. Pyromancer build. Right, I need to restock. Use up a lot of resources.
いらっしゃい、強いお姉ちゃん。お侍さんからお手紙来たよ。どんな内容？西洋の庭園にて狂月を見て候。好きってことは、あ、そこに向かえってことね。なんだかわからないけど、こっちまで緊張するね。そしたら何か買ってく？何売ってくれるの？これありがとう。
Funny, either.
これでありがとう。何買ってくれるの？
Okay though, because
何売ってくれるの？
it could. Yes, I will utekureru these things.
これやったー。これはーい。
Hyperus.
これはーい。これありがとう。
There you go. There's lots of money. Good money.
これはーい。これはーい。これでやったー。
Those are there. Pizza. Let's get some pizza.
これありがとう。
Okay, so what's next?
よいしょ。
Okay, so we did all of the optional bosses at this point, right? We beaten Miller's Bane, Revenant, Carpenter, Iga. I didn't like how that Iga fight went. I think that was a very messy fight. Done better. That to have been the winning take there. But anyway, let's see. That'll be all the optional mandatory bosses now. So yeah, I mean, OD is the only boss that's optional that I can't get. I'll just skip him for this run. I do want to fight him. Just see it. I'll look up like, after the stream. Look up maybe a cheat engine to see, or a table or something to see if you can flag him show up without having to clear the map, cover the map. It is a tedious process to cover the 90% of the map every time for on a fresh playthrough. Yeah, I think we're good to go to like Grimory and then Valos. Oh, yep. Blue chest, yeah. Oh. Blue chest. Oh, there's two of these guys here, eh? Dodged. Swiftly dodged. Woo! Blue. Okay, this is Gremory.
来たか。涅槃弱女。
Ah, that was that sounds a lot better in this version. And Jakujo.
バカめ、隙を見せたな。
ミリアム、任せたぞ。
does all.
ほう。貴様がその刀を持っておるのか。だが、あの男が使わぬのなら、脅威にすらならぬわ。ジーベルを操った悪魔。そして、残月から託された思い。私は、あなたを絶対に許さない。面白い冗談よ。
Interesting joke. Or funny joke.
貴様の結晶の力は必要なのでな。あなたたちの自由にはさせない。第一の柱、ワイル様をこちらにお呼びするためだ。
Alright, let's take a look. Let's see what we can do here. Earn damage for every 4. Okay. That attack is new. Doing the back step there. What? Are we going to phase 2 already? Ah. Maybe just use high jump. Dodge all that, eh? Oh, attack is new! Whoa. Ah. Ah. Trying to like shoot as I'm in the air. Woo! The fast phase 2. Good. Oh. Ah. Ah. Other way. Ah, I bumped into that one. I didn't see it. Oh, how do you dodge that? It chases you on our side as well. Ah. Oof. There was no iframes there after taking that hit there. Ah. Ah. You dodge? How do you dodge this? Dodge that. You dodge that. We gotta have some iframes there. Yeah. Right, so now with this, dimension shift behind the wall there. We're doing our inventory. Let's try. Way. Then we need to use shift to get through here. Go. This is enough firepower and healing. Firepower, huh? No pun intended.
グレモリーも役に立ちませんわね。さすがアルフレッドも恐れた最適合者といったところかしら。その姿、私たちと同じ結晶を。ありがとうと言ったらいいかしら。おかげで錬金術の知識もこの結晶をコントロールすることもすべて手に入れることができましたわ。そうそう、あなたにお礼を言わないと。持ってきてくれたシャード、すべて私の力になっているのよ。どうしてこんなことを。今回もそう。悪魔の出現に神は姿も見せない。そして神の代行者たちが悪魔に無残に殺されるのよ。本当に神なんているのかしら。神という名のもとに得体の知れないものを崇めさせ、そしてその力を使わされる。こんな馬鹿げた話はないわ。私はその神と呼ばれる存在を憎む。だからそれを超える力、神を殺せる力を求めたのよ。そんなことのためにどれだけの人たちが。力なき者は死んで当然よ。でもまだ私も望む力を手に入れたわけではありません。今回の騒動だけじゃ足りないっていうの。今回の召喚で足りるのでしたらわざわざあなたを呼ぶこともないわ。ジーベルの結晶では必要な悪魔を呼べなかったのね。だから私の結晶が必要になった。賢い子は好きよ。ただあなたの結晶は綺麗すぎた。だからシャードを手に入れさせ、悪魔の力と馴染むように仕向けたの。あとはジーベルとの戦いで疲弊したあなたをグレモリーが支配するだけだったわ。残月さえ私を裏切らなければ。彼は裏切ってない。正しいことをしただけよ。
He didn't betray you. He only did what was right.
正直ここまで追い詰められるとは思いませんでしたわ。残念ですが一番使いたくなかった切り札を使うことにしますわ。
Yeah, I'm just really enjoying listening to the Japanese voiceover. That's why I'm starting. I've been studying Japanese again in my spare time, so it's kind of fun to be able to basically understand what they're saying, even without the subtitles.
私の結晶とロガエスの書の力で最強の悪魔バイルを召喚します。
バイル。
そんな無茶な。無茶かどうか教えてあげるわ。10年前にジーベルが生き残った理由。ジーベルと何の関係が。彼には私と同じエクソシストの血が流れていましたの。その血の力が結晶の侵食を抑え、結果命を落とすに至らなかったの。今の私は絵の具の字で結晶自体もコントロールしている。一時的なものですが、この方法ならどんな強力な悪魔を召喚し、でも召喚が完了するまでまだ時間がかかるみたい。それまでに私を倒せるとでも。あなたは力の使い方を間違っている。力に溺れ力の使い方を考えていない。そんな人間に負けられない。
Oh. Alright, what new things is she gonna do? You can slide. Do like the dash kick. She is really agile. You can do like the double jump and then the kick. Oops. Oof. Oh. Yikes. Okay. Seems like you want to get behind her a lot. Tisrafe and was it Vaskia? I think are both like her versions are very frontal focused. Oh. Okay, gotta watch for like the double jump into the kick there. You just have some iframes on her dash. Yeah, see like that total total frontal attack there, and on that ability as well. Yeah, Vaskia. Oh, she like faked me out there. Want to stay close, maybe? That's Vaskia, that's right. Hmm. Okay, staying close seems to work better. Keep missing. Oh! Oh my gosh. That damage. Try to dodge that. Let's see what we got going on here. $41. Okay. 200 damage right there. Really hard time hitting her here. $41. 61, 61. So that's not gonna work on that platform, okay. Take another hit. Nope. 279. Stay mobile, stay mobile. Come on. Not moving. I keep jumping up behind her. I need to save my heals for the next fight. I'm thinking Rigastorama for this. It seems like 8-bit fireball seems really hard to aim for this. The way how mobile they are, and since they are the ground, it seems to make good sense. Maybe like right here, aiming this like right here. 141, 141. Maybe aiming like that. That's the way to do it. That's a fire attack. Yeah, aiming it like this angle seems to work. Right here. Just gotta get it right on there. There you go. Like there's when the ear of the thing passes by like that. 300 damage. Took 2. Yeah, that's good. Good sign. Good, that's good. Alright, the lizard's dead. The damage is still really good on... Really, really good on 8-bit Fireball. Yeah, you shouldn't aim that way. Oh. Alright, I'm out of ethers now. Gonna be the tongue. Yep. 308 HP left. Yeah, no. Ah. Gonna have to just wait on the regen now. Yeah, there's that sweet spot you gotta hit right there. As they're coming around the corner there. This side, there you go. Ooh, And this time, unlike an Octo's playthrough, there's not a very obnoxious electricity sound playing through all of this.
信じていたのに残念だ。
ええ、
そうだ、ロガエスの書。
すべての始まりの書。どうするの？
師匠がやろうとしていたことを僕が代わりにやる。このために師匠は城の要部分にあらかじめ絵の具文字を刻んでいたんだ。これからロガエスの書を使い、城の中枢であるここで術式を行う。
What word there was Enochian? I couldn't catch it.
そうして刻まれた絵の具文字と連動
Oh,
させ、
Enokomochi.
城と悪魔たちを
Enokomoji?
元の場所に戻す。
Enokomoji makes sense. Yeah.
アルフレッドはそんなこと。
さあ、始めるよ。ミリアム、少し下がっててくれ。
It's going. Yeah. Pushy. Just a little. Figured you wanted to like get out of the place, but I guess they don't end up going away. Okay. Well, we didn't end up fiddling around with all of the fire weapons in the game. We didn't end up using the fire gun, the fire bullets, and the fire greatsword, even though I did make it. But that is the Pyromancer playthrough. Very strong, very strong. There's a ton of support for fire builds in the game, so just like from the beginning to end, there's tons of support for it.
そうだね。本当によくやってくれた。
でも犠牲も多かった。
You say?
アルフレッド、残月。
ジーベルは結晶に侵食されて、君がどうこうできる状態ではなかったよ。そして師匠と残月は自らの信念のもとで戦い抜いた。その誇り高き生き方は称賛に値するものだと思う。
そうよね。まだ悪魔の残党が残っている。悲しむのは全て終わってからだしね。
そういえば師匠が君の結晶の侵食を抑えている術式を見て、 僕にヒントをくれたんだ。もしかしたら結晶を完全に食い止める方法を見つけられるかもしれない。
本当に？
約束はできないけどね。
Oh, he doesn't actually say I can't make any promises, but yes, yes. He just says I can't promise you.
頼りにして。
It's like it feels like it sounds like it's a little more negative on like the negative side. But, yeah, but he doesn't mean like yeah, maybe yes, maybe no. To me, what that says in terms in a very practical terms is like there might be a sequel. You know, I might be able to stop your corruption. I don't know. It's, you know, shards and stuff. Yeah, Pyromancer, flame boots. Yeah. I probably wouldn't do another fresh nightmare run with a different build, but it was interesting. Well, yeah, look at what I was saying. A lot of support for the Pyromancer build from beginning to end. So like right away you can get flame cannon, right? Other ones not so much. You gotta go a ways in before you can get a decent weapon fit for a build. Like a if you're doing Electromancer, I don't think there's any Electromancer weapons and stuff. Well, no, until you get off the ship, then you can get like one of everything and one of pretty much anything, right? Next run I might want to do might be the tank run. I do want to do a tank run. That shield weapon is really cool. I do use it more. Anyway, that is that. There's nothing really. There's nothing more for the run, so definitely recommend it. Fresh Nightmare is good for a playthrough, I'd say. But just doing it again would be like fighting Vepar again would be kind of annoying. Maybe not without the restrictions that I have is using, so. But oh. See who's Robert playing. Listen, great Robert. Well, guys, thank you for joining me. Let them know that I sent you. I appreciate your guys' viewership. And I'm trying to decide what to do next. Do I do another run right away? Maybe, maybe not. I might take a break and I don't know, do some S3 or something, or maybe just play some Mario Maker since everyone's playing it, and I kind of have a hankering for it myself. We'll see. Yeah, take care, guys, and I will see you next time. Maybe tomorrow, but